Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. I wanted to talk today about pork. And I have a couple different points I want to touch on, just really briefly. I'm just going to run through it. This is just according to everything I've learned, and I'll put it all out there. You can do what you want with it. And I'll go into some more mythical stuff too. Pigs are boar-human hybrids that were bred to be consumed until humans could be readily consumed. They are part human, which causes them to get the same diseases that humans get, and then they get the same diseases that animals get, and then through the pig, diseases can cross over the species barrier, if that makes sense to you. So normally, whereas there's a barrier between us and the animals where they get illnesses but we don't get them, they kind of can cross through with the pig because they share so much with us. This is why you can get pig heart valves, skin grafts, the lining of a pig's bladder regrows human limbs. And this is also why Jesus cast demons into pigs, because their vessels can hold the demons. And they suffer from gout, diabetes, a lot of the same stuff that humans suffer from. And hence swine flu. There is also the story of the reptiles. I can't forget this one. The shape-shifting reptilians that actually created pigs to be able to consume the blood, and because I guess they live off of the plasma, but the blood of the humans, and the shape-shifting reptilians, the folklore is that they need the blood for the shape-shifting qualities to be able to shape-shift. They used to need blood in order to do that. So, and it says that they would like drink the blood, and that's why they created them. There was another conspiracy, if you will, that they're making us eat the pigs to get us used to cannibalism and to prepare us for being compatible. So that is about pigs biblically. In the New King James Version, they changed it, but in all the Old Testament, in all the older Bibles, Jesus asked, this is not Old Testament, this is New Testament. He said, because it enters in through the mouth and out through the draught, is it not still meat? And I mean, that's paraphrased, but it's pretty much what he says. And it's a question mark. And then they took the question mark out and put a period there. And then the narrator added, in saying this, Jesus deemed all meats clean. So they added that in. Jesus actually didn't say that, and it was a question mark before it was a period. And he's asking them, like, just because it goes in through your mouth and doesn't enter into your heart, is what he says. Like, is it not still meat? Just because it doesn't go into your heart, it's still meat. Because in the Essene Gospels, you'll find that he says you should not take an animal's life, which is in the beginning of the Bible. You'll also see that when the gods made us, that they said that the herbs and the plants of the field would be yours for meat. Okay, and then you have to think about. I'll get into the cursed cattle another time, but that's important, that the herbs and everything, they'll be yours for meat, and that means that they're meat of the plants, the meat from mushrooms and eggplant and different things that we grow. Like, that's the meat, not definitely not human flesh, but not animals. And he said, if you eat death, then you will be death. So important. And then also, I mean, just about that, I don't want to get off the subject too much. Oh, Muslims. That's also why the Muslim Messiah comes to kill all swine. He comes to kill all the pigs. That's why he comes to kill all the pigs, because they are an abomination. And that's why you hear a lot about them saying, like, oh, they drink. Those who sit in high, lots and meet in tombs and graveyards and say, stay away from